Okay, I gotta record this quick. I think we have it. I don't know how. All right, I pushed it to 16 volts. You see 0. We have a fucking light. 132 kilohertz. We have a 5-volt wave. Okay, or if you look at the amplitude, almost 9, 10 volts. We have a light. I gotta make sure it's not actually pulling current though, because maybe that's not a good precision. Okay, I think all I did, I started removing some capacitors. Then it was working. I think the capacitors filled, and then I power cycled my switch there, and now it's running, and it shows 0 current. So let's get the reading here. This is nuts. No, that's the wrong I want. We're just gonna look. Microamps are at the lowest precision. Just grabbing my leads here. Okay, don't fuck anything up. Oh, 1. Oh, it shows negative. I'm on the right terminals. Okay, well, fine. Oscillating between 1 freaking microamp to charge these capacitors. That's in parallel of the power supply. That's all this is. I'm only using the bus, so you can just ignore this crap. Okay, red wire. No fuckery going on here. To the jumper, which is just going to the negative bus. This is the negative, and that's the positive. Positive, because again, this is PNP. So the positive is going into the positive rail. And we got some electrolytic capacitors. They're all the 12 volt. No, they're more than that. They're like 25 volt. But they're, oh, right there. 1,000 microfarad. So 1 millifarad. Okay, so those jumpers going there. Then you see the other positive, that blue wire, the blue jumper. It's going to that black cable. Black cable is going to the emitter of those PNPs. So that's the positive line. I know I'm not very color coded right now, but leave me alone. So I got the emitters. That the positive's going to the emitter, both emitters of both the PNP transistors. Okay. Then I have this red jumper in the negative going to my switch. So that black wire looping around, going to my switch out to here. So this is where it splits to the bottom of my primary, and the white wire goes to my potentiometer, which is set really low, and then which goes to that, which 1 goes to the second. So 1's just going to ground. The other green one's going to my secondary there. You can see the thin wire next to the black jumper there. Maybe the contrast, you can kind of see it. Yeah. And then the red goes to the base of one of the transistors, because the other one's amplifying. We're only using one of the bases. And then you have, so from there, that green wire going around the primary, other end of the primary, going to the both collectors. And then you have my rod down the center, or rather a smaller Tesla coil that runs to about there, maybe? It's pretty close. I do have another wire connecting to the bottom of it, but I'm not using it. So there is a connection here, runs all the way down, but then it, you know, just connects there, because then it's the end of the coil, then it coils all the way up to here, spits out right there, jumper, whoops, jumper to my aluminum rod with just dirt and water and some salt, but that honestly really didn't really help much. It just makes it more of an electrolyte if I were to use it more of a battery, but it didn't really help with signal. And then I'm not using, there's the copper. I was playing around with it, trying to maximize it as a battery or something, and just thinking like, oh, you know, capacitor, add some aluminum, I don't know, coil, maybe do something, but I don't know, just experimenting with funky ideas. But that's the circuit, and it's light bulb, no amps, resonating. It's weak, but it's doing it. All right, that's all. I just had to show that. It finally worked. I know I just published a video, but yep, I'm publishing this one now. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you again in the next one. Thanks.